Hey everybody, hello, come on in. Mind Your Business is on. We are live. Hello everybody and welcome to Mind Your Business Mondays. Yeah, that is right. We are on tonight. Listen, as you come in, do me a favor. Would you please like and share this broadcast? Yes, I am excited about tonight. My guests are coming on, but I am told that some of them may be coming on a little later, which is fine because we're going to go ahead on and get started. Hey everybody. Hey Cortez, I'll bring you on in just a minute. Just want to introduce myself to those that may not be familiar with this broadcast. Listen, yes, the title is Mind Your Business Mondays, and that's exactly what we do. We try to mind the business that pays us. We try to talk about things that are innovative, things that are educated, people, that inspire us. We just want to be an outlet to somebody somewhere that you may not be getting any other place. We talk about subjects that do matter. We want to matter. We want change. We want things to be effective and effective to us. And that's what this show is about. We want to encourage you. We want to inspire you. We want to make you laugh. We want to make you forget about any other thing that you're going through the time that we are on the air. So thank you for all those that are inboxing me saying how much you guys really appreciate the show, how you like the show, how the show is very informative and educational and just ideas. We just come together and want to create an atmosphere that people are welcome to, voice your views in the comments, welcome to like it, welcome to share it. We are so excited about tonight. Listen, I am excited to hear from our men, whether it be in the comment, whether it be in the chat, whether it be on a panel. I'm excited to hear from our men, our black men. Somebody asked me, said, Shy, why you keep doing, shows on relationships? Why you keep, inviting people on to talk about relationships? For one simple reason, I still believe in black love. I do. I still believe in that black African-American community that we can come together as men and women and create a love for each other. I still believe in that. I am a hopeless romantic. Yes, I am. And I still believe that if we communicate that somehow, some way, we are going to get this thing together. So tonight we are at our men. We want to hear from our men on tonight. So I'm excited. I'm motivated. I am excited about what the men are going to say on tonight. Question is, black men, are they misunderstood or underperforming? Yeah, that's deep, right? Are they misunderstood or underperforming? That's something that we want our panelists to express to us on tonight. And so that's what we want to do. So I'm going to go ahead on and get started. Listen, I like to go ahead on and jump in. If you guys come on, a lot of people are viewing this at the recording, and that's fine. Whenever you see this, do us a favor and share this broadcast. So Cortez, I'm going to go ahead on and bring you in. Hey, Cortez. I sent the request, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring you in, and as Clifford come in, I'm gonna bring him in, and Shaniqua, and K-Rock, all those that say that they're gonna try to come on to be on the panel on tonight. Hey,
Good evening.
how you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you. Look at you. Yellow's my favorite color, man.
Oh, it is?
Yes. Who you
I just
representing?
I just so happened to put it on.
Who you representing? Who is that? Is
Yeah,
that a team?
yeah, that Golden State.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen, thank you so
I ain't
much
no
for.
Golden State fan though.
You're not.
No, I'm a
You just
LeBron.
like the gear.
I don't even have a team. I'm a LeBron fan.
Oh, come on. Hey, you guys, as you come in, do us a favor. Let us know that you can hear us. That's the main thing. We want to make sure that we are being heard. If you're in the comments, do me a favor and let us know you can hear us by saying, yes, we hear you guys. So we can go ahead on and get started, even with Mr. Cortez. Listen, tonight, I got some amazing questions for you guys. I want to hear from our men on tonight. Can you guys hear us well? Me and Cortez?
Yeah, give us a thumbs up or something.
Yes, because we don't
Yay,
want to do
nay.
like times and before where we
I'm
was
tell you.
talking and
Get
nobody
what?
was.
If it do it this time, it got to be my phone in. Okay.
We here. Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you, Joe. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that it looks like more men are in the chat already. So I am so excited on back tonight, Cortez. I know a lot of people have been saying, hey, Shy, why you keep doing the show on relationships? Why that's the subject? Because it need to
right.
be the subject. Don't you agree?
Yeah, very
Yeah.
much. It's
It
very
needs to
important.
be that. I think our world is so bent on social media and what they say and how they say, black love should be and how black love should look.
Right,
It I love it that they're hearing from real people. We are real people, been in real situations, been in real
right,
relationships, and we're telling them we're a certain group that's of a mature age. So a lot of things we have learned,
right.
a lot of things we have experienced, and that's what we want to do. We want to be able to experience.
Well,
Sending Clifford the request. We want to be able to share our experiences with the world. Listen, I'm claiming it with the world and with whoever else will listen. So how has your week been?
OG, I can't see y'all. OG on here?
Yeah, see, we can see you. Sometimes it's for whatever reason, a third person gets up and they can't see, but that's okay. I promise you, we see you. We see Clifford. Clifford doesn't have his camera on, but we see him, and everybody see me, right?
I can only see myself. I don't see nothing but myself in a black screen.
Okay, we see you though. I promise.
I can
I
hear
promise
y'all
to
though. I can
record.
hear y'all good.
So just know that if you can hear us, that's fine. And that's what we want. We see you, and you can go back and look at the recording, and you will see yourself. Listen, thank you for coming on, Mr. Clifford. How you doing?
Cooling, working. Is my
OG,
Okay.
what it
background too
do?
loud? What's up, Ted?
Hey man, I'm here. Huh?
Is my background too loud?
No,
No,
I don't hear nothing.
we don't hear.
Okay, cool.
Okay, well, thank you so much for going on. How's your week been so far?
Just getting started.
Okay, well that's good. That's good. Listen, so glad that you was able to come. I know Shaniqua and K Rock said that they'll be coming on later. So if they do come on, we'll just kind of change you guys out if they have an opinion or have something that they want to say. And as I was telling Cortez, tonight is all about y'all men. We want to know what you guys think. So if you don't mind, let's go straight into some questions. As you guys know, the title is Black Men. Are they misunderstood or underperforming? That's the question. That is the title of tonight's subject. So I have a very extensive question that I want to ask. All right? All
I
right.
think
Go ahead.
my pick on that is I think both.
Oh, you think both? You think they're misunderstood and underperforming?
Of course.
Okay, explain. What do you mean by misunderstood? Why are
Because
they misunderstood?
because the individuality these days is hard to depict the real from the fake. Because everything is a facade. You know,
Okay.
it's easy to portray a character
Mm-hmm.
of anything else than it is to be original.
Okay. So they
Wow.
misunderstood because of they betray each other, betray themselves.
No, it comes from interactions.
Okay.
See it you can be attracted to the wrong type of person.
Okay.
And by you being attracted to the wrong type of person, you receive behavior and attitude that's unjust, something that you can't grasp a hold to. So
Okay.
that becomes normal to you. So when you interact with something other than what you've been dealing with, you're gonna misinterpret it.
All right. We talking about black men. That's how you feel. You
Yeah,
you get you get misinterpreted sometimes.
yeah. You could misinterpret the characteristic
Okay. And how
because
you feel like, why you feel like black men are underperforming? What are you guys doing that you're not meeting the merits of?
every man wasn't raised the same.
Okay.
You got men that was raised off morals and principles, and then you got men that was misguided their whole life, that weren't taught nothing.
Oh wow.
So they think the latter part of doing things or not doing it at all is cool.
Oh really? So
Yeah,
you think it has a lot to do with the upbringing, that whether or not they performing at the level that they should be,
because parental guidance is very important in everybody's life.
especially black men.
Period. Any race,
Okay.
not just
Okay.
just period. Life itself. Parental guidance is very important.
Okay. And if a black man doesn't have that, what do you think about that? How do they get it?
You can
If
lose
if
yourself.
it's if it's no fault of their own, maybe the father is deceased and wasn't able to raise them. No uncles that are kind of like attach themselves to them to guide them. What can a black man do? What do you suggest a black man do who doesn't have anybody to guide him, no mentor or anything of that nature?
You got to have common sense also. Cause
Okay.
it's like an old school told me.
Yeah.
Sometimes common sense ain't even common sense.
Okay. Elaborate.
So you'll have to the same. I'm gonna give you the same example he gave me.
Well,
It's just like sticking your hand in fire, and you know your hand is gonna get burned, but you'll stick your hand in there just to see the consequences anyway. And then once you
okay.
stick your hand in, you realize how stupid you were.
Okay. All
So you
right. Yeah. But if you don't, as it relates to how they're developed and what they're doing to basically grow up to be a man, if that nobody shows them how to do it, how do you recommend
that's
that
why
they do it?
that's why I say common sense. See,
Okay, common sense just ain't common to
yeah,
everybody
cause
though.
it ain't that's what I'm saying. It ain't always common sense. Ain't
So if
always
they ain't
common.
got common
Cause
sense, how do
sometimes
you suggest that
you
they?
you you would think those survival tactics would kick in, and a
Not
lot of times
everybody.
I've been in those shoes, and I'm speaking from experience. I've been in
Okay,
those shoes.
okay. So how did you make it? What was the turn and pivotal point for you?
Experience, like they
Okay,
say, experience is always the best teacher. Like
okay,
they say, you live and you learn. So just like
right.
mama used to tell me, a hard head make a soft ass. So once you bump your head enough, you gonna get tired of bumping it, and
Okay,
then you're gonna realize the the decisions that you making are causing you to make the bed that you have to lay in.
right.
So
I,
that's
I
what
get
a
it.
hard,
I get it.
yeah,
A lot of us are experience has taught us trial and error. Meaning that
very
if
much,
you nobody taught you how to do it, you did it the best way you felt like it needed to be done. And that may was an error way of doing it, but it was trial and error. You know, if
very
something
much,
like that similar
very
was to
much.
ever come up again, you know you ain't doing it that way again.
You don't want to make the same mistake twice.
All right, Mr. Clifford, what do you think about are black men misunderstood or underperforming? Can you hear
I
us?
think misunderstood and underperforming.
You think
Uh,
both?
I think both too.
Okay.
As,
Why are they underperforming?
as far as misunderstood,
Okay.
I think it's as simple as nobody trying to understand. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
for me myself, if we're gonna just marginalize it to just like black men,
Yeah.
I
We
feel
talking
like
about our culture.
it's set up and designed for us to be misunderstood.
Oh wow.
And I think people know that, but still live up to that notion. They're gonna
Hmm.
wear it out when it comes to black men. Because most black men set up to fail. And like Ted said, most of us learn through experience. Like he said,
Okay.
you can sit up here and tell them, don't touch that stove, it's hot, and you touch it anyway and get burned. And as far as underperforming,
Yeah.
yeah, I think men underperform because they don't want to take on that responsibility of
Mm.
um being obligated to a certain role. I think men try to cower their way out of stepping or filling in those shoes. So,
Is it
under,
fear? Fear that they're
huh?
gonna fail?
Nah, men don't
Okay.
care. Most black men, you have a few black men that really care about failure, but
Okay.
then again, you got a high majority of them don't even consider. Most of them are failures anyway, and I'm just keeping it 100.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
it ain't like there's no urgency to be greater in a lot of cases. It
Uh-huh.
is what it is, and yeah. So underperforming, I most definitely agree with that, and misunderstood, I most definitely agree with that too.
Okay. All right. What is your solution? What solution would you have for a younger version of you or a younger black male?
A younger version of me,
Mm-hmm.
I would have never bucked the system to be misunderstood.
Okay.
You feel me? So I think it's a system put in place that is we don't abide by. Chances are you're gonna be misunderstood. And on
Okay.
the flip side, as far as underperforming, um, a younger version of me, uh, there was never any examples put in place of how to be a friend, how to be a husband, how to be a father, how to be a son.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So there was no influential people in my life except for like football coaches and stuff like that that would tell you how to conduct yourself as far as relationships. They
Okay.
pretty much
Right.
prepare you for life,
Yeah.
um, not from the perspective of a relationship though.
Okay. So who would be somebody that you look back on that enter your life and you had like an aha moment? Like, okay, this is how things supposed to be. This is how you're supposed to treat a woman. This is how you're supposed to perform as a husband, as a brother, as a provider. Is it somebody, Cortez, you can answer first. Is it somebody in your life that you look back on and you feel like they gave you your aha moment?
Yeah, sure.
Who?
It was crazy call. The girl I used to date, I was 5 years older than her.
Okay.
So at the time I was 23, she was 18.
All right.
And I had put myself in a situation, a real in-depth situation that I needed her for a crutch.
Okay.
And in the process of me going through the motion that I was going through and needing her to be my my backbone, a lot of things started coming out that I wasn't doing as a man or as a boyfriend at that time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna call myself a man because 23 years old, I was dumb and stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was head first in the streets. I ain't care nothing about nothing. So my mind was gone. And I'm just getting to the point to where I'm starting to mature more at the age of
Right.
47 years old.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? And it took this long, but make a long story short, when I was going through what I was going through,
Mm-hmm.
everything that I was supposed to be doing, she
Uh-huh.
brought it to the light and made me realize, like, damn, I did have something good and I fucked it up by not thinking, not, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
just not putting her first.
Okay.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
she the one
And
make you think about doing things the right way and kind of like mature.
yeah, she opened my eyes. She opened my
Okay.
eyes to how to for her to be so young
Yeah.
and dealing with the women that I have encountered over a
Mm-hmm.
period of time, like for her to be at that age to make me open my eyes and realize like this is how you supposed to treat women versus the
Right.
way I used to treat women, like that was big to me.
Right.
And to this day, I have a different approach when it comes to females, all because of her.
Oh wow. You want to give her a shout out? Or
Nah, I
no?
ain't.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
No.
You know, that's pivotal. You know what I'm
Yeah, it
saying?
is.
That she
But
had that
get
kind
what?
of influence on you at 18 years
Yeah,
old.
and
I
I
know women
really,
are. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, I really appreciate her for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it made me realize, like, knowing that one day I was gonna get to the point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
why I was just expressing not too long ago about how much you can come on the internet and you see relations, not just relations, but men and women thing
Uh,
versatile so much controversy become coming
mm,
behind a man and a woman species, and like we
yeah.
always clashing, is always a relationship failure. I ain't know people talk about the things that breaks relationships, but they don't talk about the things that build relationships.
Right. I agree. I totally agree with that. So my question is to you is, as it relates to this female, she saw the not so good version of you, but she helped you to be a better version for the next female, right?
Right.
Right. All right, Clifford, who was somebody that you look back on that kind of helped you and guided you to you got to your aha moment?
To nobody.
To nobody?
Nobody. Nobody.
Okay. Nobody?
I was too eager to be a man.
You was too what?
I was too eager to be a man.
Right. I feel
Oh,
that.
okay. So you
I
wasn't
feel
listening
that.
to nobody. It's not like nobody was there.
There was no men around. I was raised by women.
I
Okay.
was too.
So
Okay.
it ain't no man that taught you how to be a father. No man that taught
Okay.
you how to be a boyfriend or a husband. You know, it really wasn't no man that really taught you for real, hands on, showing you how to conduct yourself in the world, in the
Straight
Right.
up.
street. You
Straight
know
up.
what I
Now
mean?
where we came from,
Nah, so it was just trial and error.
Okay.
So nah, I ain't have no influence as far as that who I can use to inspire you to be. Nah, we ain't had that for real.
Okay. Sometimes it happens. Like you said, life is life, and sometimes you just don't have that person that's there to kind of like guide you and push you. All right, fellas. So listen, I want to go to the first question, and either one of you guys can begin first. The first question is, what's one stereotype about black men that frustrates you the most?
all men are the same.
Okay, that stereotype that all black men are the same, it frustrates you.
Very much.
Why so?
Because how can you categorize me with somebody else that you already been with if I show you a whole different person? Like the thing that I bring to, cause women love to holler about what they bring to the table. Like niggas just don't bring nothing to the table. Like we just
I don't think they saying that, but
like
go ahead.
I think they saying it. You know what I'm
But
saying?
no,
Versus
we say what we bring to the table. I know me. I just want to put it out there. This is what I'm willing to do. This is what I can do. That's it. Like I don't think that's saying what I'm bringing something to the table. So what you bringing? It's not like it's a
I mean
debate. We just
it
want to know.
it depend on the relation and the
Okay.
relationship, like the person that you dealing with.
Okay.
because because some women, then I'm not gonna categorize all women and put them in
Hmm.
one boat, one basket. So no, that's not all women, but the overall all you hear is all you deal with is niggas are the same, and niggas ain't the same.
They not. They not. Oh my
No,
God,
we
they are
ain't.
not.
We ain't
Clipper, what
because
is
I get real offended if you compare me to a bitch ass nigga. I get
man?
real offended if you compare me to a nigga that beat on women.
Okay.
I get
Do you
real
just
offended,
correct the individual?
huh?
Do you just correct the individual when they say stuff like that?
All the time. Why would I not?
Right.
Yeah, I got to put you in your place. It's only necessary.
Okay, Clifford, what is one thing, what stereotype that frustrates you about black men?
We ain't SHIDDDDDDDDD. We ain't shit. Stereotype, it didn't matter. You selling drugs, you're a drug dealer, you done did this, you done did that. You got this, you got that. You could be like in the music industry. You
Right,
always traveling to the other states. I know you do this, I know you do that. Truck, ooh, the truck, ooh, the mud behind the wheel of a commercial vehicle. Oh,
right.
boy, no, you got one in every state. And then the sad part about it, the women body count be more than ours in a lot of cases.
I don't know
Straight
about
up.
that, but
Straight
I
up,
can
man.
understand the
Yeah, for real.
stereotype of
Straight
having,
up, man.
The friend can, man, listen, man, black men is stereotyped so bad the friend can be with the best friend, the girl can be with the best friend, the cousin, the brother, the uncle, the dad, they can be with whoever. But it's bad. I think it frustrates me. It don't matter like whoever I conversate with.
yeah.
Yeah, they just you this, you that, you this, you that. And then when you dig and do your research, you find out she done did more treacherous stuff than you.
That ain't true.
It's real.
Really. You've experienced that.
Yep.
So you don't like the stereotype, because that is one stereotype about truck drivers. My dad used to be a truck driver. And that was one thing that I heard constantly, that truck driver have children all over, all through their routes, whole other families through their routes. Now, I did hear that. Now, as far
Man,
as black men, it is known that a lot of people say that y'all just can't be faithful, don't want to
man,
be
But
faithful.
let's say
ever,
that though. Let's ask this question, right?
Go ahead.
Women get jammed up just as much as men.
all the time.
What you mean jammed up?
Like, man, listen.
Caught in
Okay,
situations.
yeah, if I'm cheating with a woman and she cheating with me, how could you just stereotype the man? You know what I mean? Like women can fly under the radar.
Men are the lead. And
But see,
that's the notion that the
the thing
men
about
should be the
women,
lead. The men are the leaders. So
no,
if
the
a
thing,
man is cheating, it's because, I'm not saying all the time, but 95% of the time, it's because he approached another woman to do that.
but see, the thing about men and
Most
women too,
time.
women are so stubborn and thick headed and the most compulsive liars. You could,
That is
you could,
not true. What you
man,
talking about?
man, look, man,
Wait a
man,
minute.
man,
Women are not no compulsive
you,
liars.
man, you could literally catch a woman in the act of doing wrong and she would deny it and take it to her
Vice
grave.
versa.
Take it to her. We tell
Vice
on
versa.
ourselves. We
What
tell
y'all
on
saying in the
ourselves.
chat?
We tell on ourselves. We can't.
We
What is
can't.
one stereotype in the chat that black men are, that frustrate black men are? I'm looking for somebody to say something in the chat. I don't think that I think men, I just say men do lie more, but y'all don't know how to lie.
Unbelievable.
Like
I ain't even got a rebuttal to that. Hey, I would let you believe what you want to
like y'all
believe.
don't even know how to lie.
Get
That's
Like
what
what?
tell the truth.
And
That's why we
and
tell.
that's what gets y'all in trouble, because whether you believe it or not, a lot of women that are in relationships and care about you, we would rather hear the truth, even if the truth hurts us. Because at
I
least you
see
care enough
me.
about me to tell me the truth
See me
and let
personally.
me decide what I'm gonna do with that truth.
Me personally. I ain't got
Shaniqua,
time
and
to be
her.
lying. I ain't got
And
time to be lying
I'm
because
out of you, Shaniqua.
the reason I don't have time to be lying
Mm-hmm.
because I don't like being interrogated. And
Okay.
then especially if you ask me something and I tell you the truth and you still don't believe me, that sure not gonna piss me off. So to
It
avoid
ain't that
all
we
of that,
don't believe you. It's just that
but
we
not
may
but
have proof.
It's just that
look,
y'all are argumentative. At the end
Barry,
of the day, at the end of the day, the
We're
truth,
not.
Barry,
the truth sit better on your heart. I mean, a lie, you would accept a lie way better than you would the truth.
Hey, Shaniqua, you on?
Yeah, I'm on. Hey,
Hey, how
it is
you
time.
doing, sis?
hey, y'all. How y'all doing? How you
We
All
doing,
right, how you
sis?
good.
doing?
Listen, we can't see you, but we know you can see us. You know how I act on
Yeah,
Facebook.
I
yeah.
can see everybody.
You can't see me, Shawan?
I can't, but I'll see you later, baby. Love
Oh,
Man, I
okay.
you.
can't see
I love
nobody.
you too. I can see you
Listen,
all.
the question was one stereotype about black men that frustrates them, and they said being saying that they ain't shit, and
Mhm.
Cortez said, what did you say?
Everything, both.
Been called a liar, but yeah. So what do you think is one thing that stereotypes that is a stereotype for black men that could be frustration for them, Shanika?
That they all the same.
Mm.
You see what I'm
Somebody
saying?
said that, yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's a known fact. It's a known fact that women think like that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That
Cause
crazy.
because
maybe maybe we think like that because guess what? I may have dated John over
But hold
here
on,
on
hold
the
on, hold on.
east side,
Get what. Let me stop you right
Patrick
there.
on the west side,
Let
and
me
y'all
stop you
got the
right there.
same characteristics.
See, that's why I'm finna stop you right there. Cause you just gotta think about how many men it is out here in the world. How many men you think you gonna date or you gonna run across before you realize that John ain't like Larry. Larry ain't like Maurice.
Well,
Maurice
they'll
ain't like
stop acting like each other,
but
then we'll be able to distinguish one from another.
how?
I
What you
think
say, Shanique?
I think what's going on, truthfully,
Yeah.
it's the female attracting the same spirit.
I
Mm.
just said
So
that
what she
too.
gotta
I
do,
just said that. I
what
just
she
said
got
that.
what she got to do, she got to break ties with that familiarity spirit to be able to really get the right man that she wants. Because sometimes a female could be used to a certain type,
A certain
and that
type.
a certain type. So when she see him, that certain type is familiar. It's the same way as every other guy that she chooses. So what she gonna have to do? She gonna have to redirect herself to a different type so that she can really get what she wants from a man.
How do you do that though? Do you just not choose your preference? Because then that's what's going on. When I think about familiar spirits, it's because everybody have a preference. You may like just light skinned guys, tall light skinned guy. That's all who you like. That's your
Yeah,
preference, right?
right, right.
So each light skinned guy that you meet, because that's your preference, they may carry that same spirit. So do you not date your preference? Do you go the opposite? How do you do that not to engage with the same man but in a different body?
Okay, okay. So that's a great question. So what she can do is she just have to start she gonna have to start she gonna have to start dating different
Yeah,
her preference. She gonna have
yeah.
to do that. She gonna have
In
to
order
make
to
herself
see,
do
in
that.
order to at least experience the difference.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Because
And,
I
or
mean,
just not go by looks alone.
it's vice versa.
Women wouldn't even know a good thing if you hit them upside their freaking head. For one, you lack logic. The failure, not being able the lack of understanding, period, in which the nature of the man you dealing with. A lot of times men convert to a certain type because of the woman he dealing with. For
Okay.
real, because a grown man is more subject to being or shuffle things around to accommodate to that woman. But nah,
Okay.
man, I don't even feel like the issue is men. 'Cause
Oh,
every woman
Oh.
I deal with, every woman I deal with say the same freaking thing. We're emotional, so okay, so you all share the same issues. Is like that's why I say you wouldn't know a good man if he hit you on your forehead. Me myself, that's what I think.
What you got to say to that, Shaniqua, before I say anything?
um, now I'm gonna know a good man because now I got a whole check off list. Like they got, I got a whole check off list that I'm gonna ask a lot of questions. I'm gonna ask a lot of questions. I told you I go all the way back to the grave, the grandmother and the grandfather in the grave. I gotta
Right.
figure out what's going on in the family so I can know, so I can identify what type of spirit or what I'm really dealing with that they don't know of. Because a lot of people, they be so used to they bad habits that they don't even know that they even have bad habits until you bring
Right.
it to their attention and you like, hey, you got to work on this area. You got to come up here a little bit. So, I have a whole check off list now that I go by to really identify,
Right.
if I want to date that
I
man.
agree. I don't have a checkout list, but I agree that we should have deep conversations. I think a lot of times when relationship begin, the conversations are very surface. So
Hmm.
we want to know what your favorite color is, what your favorite cologne is.
Hmm.
No, what's your FICO score?
Right.
So
I'm telling you. No,
like,
you got to go there first. Go there first. What's going
like,
on?
what's your
Yeah.
credit score? Like, have you
Right.
owned a home before?
Right.
If
Right.
you don't
Right.
own a home anymore, what happened? I
Right.
mean, I ask questions that have to do with your character.
Right.
Ask questions that have to do with, your understanding. What's your level of education? That's important.
Right. Right.
Not saying that you have to go to school and have a college degree. A lot of people are educated by reading books. Do you read books?
But
Right.
see, all
Right.
that validation right there, all that you need, or everything that you're trying to validate as far as traits or PowerPoint, checking out whether a man had them or not, is still kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get it.
Prejudge, prejudgmental.
We want to. No, it's not prejudgment. We just want to
It's
know,
pre
who are you?
it's very
Who
Yeah.
prejudge. I mean, it's
who
necessary.
are you?
It's necessary to know that, but at the same time, you could be very prejudgmental because you're being a little too forward.
All right. So
And
look,
But
when,
how you
when,
gonna know if you don't ask?
right.
I
Right.
mean, it's not a matter of asking, but if that's how you coming straight out the intro,
Not no. As the relationship goes on, you get this information
Right.
each
Right.
time. I'm
Right.
not sitting
Yeah.
there with a
yeah,
pad in my
somewhere down the
hand.
line, yeah,
No,
somewhere down the
I'm
line,
not. And the same for me. I want you to know the depth of me. I want you to know what I like, what I don't like. Who am I?
In a
Because
lot of
I
cases,
read somewhere.
in a lot of cases, what you like and don't like don't matter. It
that's why they
doesn't.
say that's why they say
See,
opposites do
that's
attract.
the issue. Like you can say, like men are underperforming or under whatever the first one was, but
Misunderstood.
like he said, being prejudged or nah, I don't think it's fair for.
You think that prejudgment, Shaniqua?
No. So what's going on, right? When a man meet a woman, he gonna see soon see he gonna know. I'm sorry. Soon as he see her, she got it together. A
Okay.
woman don't. A woman don't. A woman. Most women cannot identify that when they first see a man. Most of the times, because guess what? A lot of men carry their rent money in their pocket to make it seem like they got all this money and they got their rent money. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Because they out here
Hey, it's
flashy,
a flip
flashy.
side to that,
But
baby. It's a flip side to that too. Now,
what's the flip
looks
side,
can
bro?
looks can be deceiving.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
On
sir.
both
Hey,
ends.
hey, hey.
See
A
then,
woman, a woman could pull up in her Benz, Jeep, keep stunting. Hey, and then you know what? They can pull up in a bin. They can have this nice house, and they
Yeah.
sleeping on the air mattress and months behind on utilities and more. You know what I mean? So, but look good, look like a silver dollar.
But
But
how? But not that's impossible because for
No,
one,
it's not.
all
No,
right.
it's
So let me
not.
ask. So let me ask you a question. When you date, when do you invite that person to your house? When you
I
go
do
invite
it on
them
the
over?
first go.
You
I
ask.
do it on the first go.
I was
I
gonna say
do it
you
on the
ask
first.
you see you can't you asking men and women. You gotta answer that as a woman because our answer as a man is gonna be different.
That's
Okay.
true.
She called
Okay.
called,
Just
called
like Clipper say, he invite somebody on the first date. I'm not inviting nobody on the first date to my house.
Nah. Hell
but
nah. Hell
I don't even
nah.
want you to know where I live because I don't know if you
Nah.
a psycho
see
killer.
that
Right.
that
I don't
that's
know.
why that's why that's
Right.
why I just said that's why I
Stereotype.
just said
Right.
the answer. That's why I just said the question is for both races,
Okay,
a man and a
when do
woman,
you
because
invite
because
somebody? You
because
answered the question, Cortez. When
because
you
I
invite
feel
somebody?
because I'm just like Big Homie said on the first day, because I'm so secure that I'm not worried about anything happening to me. See,
So you know,
as a woman's mental, because it's society, the things that goes on in society these days is so weird and crazy that
we
people out here
have
doing
to. We're
my
women. We're
my
the
point
weaker
my
vessel.
my point exactly.
We're
So
the weaker vessel. We
our
not,
answer
I mean, if I
no
invite you to
our
my house and you get in, I ask you to leave, you don't want to leave, and you get violent with me, my life is at stake as a
see that.
woman, unless I'm carrying a weapon.
Okay, but
You know
listen.
what I'm saying?
Okay,
So
okay, but
yes,
listen.
y'all can
Okay, listen to
overpower
this.
us. Men
Listen to
can
this though.
overpower us to stay. You can
Li-
I'm telling you, you can turn into a rape situation.
no, no, listen to this though. I understand what you saying. I understand what you saying. Just like we understand y'all. Okay, for a
Right.
woman, when you first meet a man and y'all in the dating stage or whatever, it might
Hmm.
take you a few weeks or a few months before you allow this nigga inside your crib.
Right.
But
We're supposed to be
okay,
cautious.
okay, okay. But when a man is dating a woman, he got his own everything, and he invite a woman over to his crib on the first night. The first impression that people on the outside looking in gonna think he ain't shit. He trying to
That's
fuck. He
right.
trying to do this
That's
and
Yes.
that.
right. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
Yes. That's the first thing we're
another
gonna think. He trying to sleep
another
with me.
stereotype. Another stereotype.
Hey,
Cause we might not even be that type of nigga.
Why you want me at your house?
Why
Exactly.
not?
Why you want me in your intimate space the first date?
Because
Nah.
because
Nah.
I want you to know that I feel comfortable with you being in my space and I don't have nothing to hide. If you
I
want to
so
come here, you want to come here, you welcome at
That
any
ain't our
time you get
mindset.
ready.
I can I ask you a question then? Courtney?
Sure.
All right. So do you do this with every woman or only the woman that you look at as potentially to be yours?
Right.
I might not even interact or converse with every woman that I see. This might be the only woman I have talked to in the last 8, 9 months. Before her,
selling.
Okay.
I had
Okay.
before her,
Okay.
I might have been practicing celibacy, all type
Okay.
of shit. I might have
Okay.
been focusing
So
on
it's
my
not
health.
every woman, it's just a special woman
Okay.
to
The
Of
you.
special
course, of
woman.
course, because
Okay.
us as men,
Right.
just like a woman, when she see a man, there's just like me and you, we walking towards each other.
Mm-hmm.
When we see each other from a distance, we both already done calculated in our mind what we like and dislike about each other if we appear to be attracted to one another.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Right.
So we already know in our mind how we feel. Just like you just said earlier about a certain type. If you are a certain type of man, my preference, something that I thrive off the most, from the height, the size, the complexion and all, in my
Yeah.
mind, I'm like, damn, this what I like. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
Yeah.
now, so now I'm gonna have to court you. Once I court you and I see where your mind stayed at,
Mm-hmm.
you might be thrown mentally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
attracted to you. I'm
Right.
attracted to you physically. But once
Right.
we get to conversing and I see how your vocabulary, how your intellect is, you might throw me all the way off and I'm be like, nah, this ain't it.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. But so
Okay.
certain women,
Okay.
but you just said you invite somebody over that's you you know what I'm saying, somebody that you've been
You
dating, maybe
we
not
still
everybody.
no, we still have to converse first. I ain't just gonna automatically meet you just because I got my own established. I meet you and I'm attracted to you and I want you to come over. Cause I don't know
Okay.
what you're dealing with. I don't know what's going on through your mind. Just like y'all worry about a man trying to molest y'all, rape y'all, or do whatever. I got to worry about a female like if she cutthroat conniving, if she shysty, she trifling. She might be
Exactly. Is
trying
she
to
gonna
set me
set
up.
you up?
She
Yes.
might be trying to
So
set
that's
me
why
up.
you don't need to be inviting nobody over on the
Okay,
first date.
okay, but still at the
All
same
right, next
time,
question. Can
at
we
the
go to the
same time,
next question, y'all?
let go.
All right. Have expectations placed on black men realistic in today's society? Shaniqua,
Repeat that.
He said, can you repeat it?
have expectations placed on black men realistic in today's society?
Okay.
The expectations, like we expect
Yeah.
them to be at a
Yeah.
certain
All
level,
right.
we expect them to have a
So
certain kind of income, we expect, you know, for them to provide more. Is it realistic in our today's society?
it depends on their background, on how they
Mhm.
depending on their parenting.
Yeah.
I'm saying that to say, some people grew up in the hood, you see what I'm saying? So we can't expect them to, you know, be able to pay a certain amount or provide for a woman
Hmm.
who's silver spoon fed, because
Right.
they have to grow to that level. Far as, and then not only that, it's like a lot of jobs not out here nowadays not paying enough,
Yeah.
for people to get ahead. So to that question, like, no.
Okay.
No, yeah.
What
So
What about you, Clifford? You think expectations are a place on are unrealistic for black men in society?
yes it is. I'm sorry, not no. Yes it is.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Of course it is. Of course
Why?
it because um uh, it is. It is. Too much is expected. And I don't wanna get things too crunk up in the building. They are.
Why?
They
Crank
are.
it up.
I'll come
Why?
back to it.
Why are they unrealistic?
I'm gonna
because
pass.
women. Well, I ain't gonna say women. A lot of women be expecting something from a man that they don't even produce themselves.
Mm,
Facts.
that's
Facts.
good. Okay.
They're
So
like,
so you think if a woman expects a man to pay her rent, she should be able to pay her own rent as well.
no, cause get what? When the thing messed up last time, we had this conversation, and what I told you,
What?
a man providing for a woman is a husband's responsibility, not a boyfriend.
Okay, husband.
So, because
Husband.
if
They
we go to
married. It-
if we go together, I live here, and you live there. It's not my responsibility to pay your
I
bill.
agree. I agree with that. I don't think if you're in the dating stage, you shouldn't be looking for him to pay
But that's what
for your
these women.
utility. You should be
That's what a
looking for
lot of
him
these
to
females do.
pay
That's
for
what
your
a lot of these
necessities.
females
I
do.
agree with that. I do
Just
agree with
because
that.
just because y'all having sex, dating, messing around, mingling, or whatever, you think I'm obligated to go and buy you a bag, some heels, and an outfit for you to go
You
out to
should
the club
want
Friday.
to. You should want to do that.
I don't.
If
I'm
you're
not. No,
capable,
no, no. I
you
never
should want
said.
to do that. If
I
you're
never
dating
said I wouldn't have the pleasure, but it's not my responsibility.
right,
I never said I
right.
wouldn't have the pleasure, but just because you feel like we mingling and we are sexual, that you are obligated. No, you ain't, cause I'm entitled to the same thing. That's the case. Go buy me a fitted cap and some J.
And it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with a female buying
You
her
can't
man
tell
something.
these. You can't tell them that.
I mean, I listen. I'm gonna treat my man special. Like,
Yes. Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
treat him special. I
I
don't see
don't know
nothing
who
wrong with
you're
that.
dating or who you run into, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say what Shaniqua said. on the last one of the other broadcasts, you dating the wrong female.
Hey, that could be.
You
That
dating the
Yeah,
could
wrong
be.
females.
right.
It happens. It happens a lot, very often.
All right, Clifford. What about you? Clifford quiet.
See,
Hello?
you got
I ain't
you.
going for none of that. I ain't going for none of that. I seen some on here said 43,000. I ain't going for none of that.
Oh, he at
I'm
work.
not.
He must be at work.
I ain't letting nobody put no expectations on me.
And how do you
Period.
avoid that? If you're
I,
dating somebody and they care about you, you care about them. How you avoid the expectation realm? Do you talk about it with them like, look, we dating, so I'm not trying to pay your car note.
man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go another race.
You he
He
think
said he
what?
going with another race.
Yeah, I'm done with black girls.
For real? Don't
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
Hey,
Don't do
I
that,
ain't
hey,
gonna.
Clifford.
hey, hey,
I ain't
get
gonna
what
lie.
OG? Get what OG? I'm glad you said that. Because I was thinking that just like black women expect so much from the black man.
Because
But
Yeah.
we want you
okay, okay,
guys to
okay, no,
succeed.
listen to me, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. When it comes to the African American race, the black women expect so much from a black man. It's like they don't have to do anything.
So
Mm-mm.
I so let
No,
me
That's
no,
say
not
listen to
true.
me.
something. Let me
Listen to
say
me.
something real fast.
Listen to. I'm
That's
gonna let
not
you talk.
true.
I'm gonna let you talk. Listen to me though. Listen to me. What what y'all think goes through our head when we ride by and we see a whole Mexican tribe out here building a house, and it's 2, 3 Mexican women out there laying bricks and on top of the roof with them. See, those women, they don't set themselves to no type of limitation. They don't give a fuck. They go out there in the sun, get on top of the roof, lay bricks, dig up dirt with shovels, push wheelbarrows, all type of shit. They get out there and help they man. They help they
Black
man.
women
They
do that.
build together. They build together. You
They
can't tell
listen.
a
It may
you
not be
can't tell a
physical
black woman to do
manual.
none of
It may
that.
not be. It may not be physical manual help. But I know some black women that do support their mates. Are there supporting them in any way that they can, no matter what it is.
Support is one thing.
Yeah.
Support is one thing. Support don't take nothing. All you got to do is encourage them verbally and just
Okay.
be
We
there
got. I
and
know black women
rub
that do that.
rub
What you
his
think,
back,
Shaniqua?
rub his back, rub his feet.
So
That's support. Being
He
being
is just
being.
not. Listen,
Don't
he
say
just
it.
not giving black women the credit
No,
that
no,
they
cause,
do.
no, cause look
And
at the
Clifford said
picture.
he gonna stop dating us all together.
I can't believe Clifford said that. He done. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm
Now
done. I can't.
I
I'm
know
just saying.
the white race, the man already know to provide. It comes with the black race where it's an argument going on between the woman and the man. But me as a woman, we could go 50-50 for real. Like you see what I'm saying? Like I don't need nobody to take care of me because I take care of myself. And
Right,
I had help men all the time. Like you see what I'm saying?
right,
I had my last relationship. You see what I'm saying? He had lost his job, and I took up. I did what I had to do until he got back on his feet. Like you see
right.
what I'm saying? So
You
I'm
one of the
that
few.
woman. I'm that woman that don't look for a man to take care of me because I don't need I don't need nothing from you. Nequa good. Nequa gonna be good. You hear me? One thing
You
about
one of
Nequa,
the few. That's
Nequa
why I
gonna be
said
good.
it's a minority of
It's
y'all.
you just hadn't ran into those of us.
Because it's a
Cause I'm just
minority.
like
It's hard to run
Shaniqua.
across.
If I can help, I'm going to help. No
Yeah, we
question
gonna help.
asked.
We gonna
You
help.
know
Ain't
what I'm
nothing
saying?
wrong with
As a
helping.
matter of fact, if my guy ever fall down on his luck, the public not gonna even know my nigga on down on
That's
his
what I'm
luck.
saying. That's what I'm
If I'm in
saying.
public with my dude and he ain't got the money to pay for our dinner or pay for wherever we are, listen, I'm sliding him my debit card. I'm sliding him some
Right.
money
I
so
do
the
that too.
public can see him paying.
Right.
Because me
Right.
and him know the situation, even if
Right.
nobody else knows the situation. And
Right.
I know that this dude will take care of me, but he has somehow fallen on his luck for whatever
Right.
reason. So I don't
Right.
know what black women you are entertaining,
No, I'm saying.
you
I'm
are
saying
talking to,
I didn't
but
say no, I didn't say they didn't
we out
exist.
here working.
I
We
didn't say they
we
did.
was able
I
to take care of
no.
ourselves before they came.
I
So
No.
when
didn't
they
say they
get
didn't
here,
exist. What I said is, look at it like this. Look at it like this. Just say it's 75,000 black women.
Good. Come down, son. Come down a
Huh?
lot. Go ahead.
Just say, just say it's 75,000 black women in Montgomery, Alabama.
Mm.
that's what you need to
10,
move.
10. No. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking in general, technically
Okay.
speaking.
What the
Mm.
chat
Okay.
saying? Hey
Okay.
Tony.
Just say out of 75,000, it might be 10,000 other women that y'all are speaking of.
Okay.
The ones,
Okay.
the ones that y'all say y'all type. You see the
Yeah.
difference? It might be 10,000 of y'all versus 75,000 total. That means it's 65,000 thoughts out here that ain't gonna apply themselves in that manner.
Well,
It's
stop
just not.
dating
It's
the
not
thoughts.
gonna happen. It's
Stop.
just not.
Listen, one thing about a thought that I know is you're gonna know their thought from the beginning.
That's
And if
true.
you
But
still attracted to
that's
that, then
true.
you know what comes with that. So
That's
why
true.
are you still dating that?
Because it's 7 women to every 1 man out here.
It doesn't
Ah,
matter. You
hell
still
no.
have a choice.
Oh, you believe that, sis?
What?
He said 7 women to 1 man.
I
Yeah,
don't know. It probably 3. I don't think it's 7.
I'm
man,
Probably
screaming.
2 or
I'm
3.
man.
screaming. I'm
Look. You,
screaming. I'm screaming.
But
Hey,
my
sis.
thing is
All right,
stop
so
hey,
dating those type of women. Then
you
you
can't
want to
help it.
complain
They
about
the
them.
they the
Uh,
overall. What we
I ain't
supposed to do?
listen.
they the
I
They the
what?
can't.
overall. They the overall. What we supposed to do? We outnumbered.
Don't date them. You can find somebody else.
Yeah, they
I ain't
Anita
gonna
in a
lie.
haystack. Anita in a haystack. It's just like I just
Mm-mm.
told y'all before you find the perfect man. How many men you think you gonna encounter, date, or whatever you want to say that you
And to
doing with
to
them
however many, however
until you
many, if
find that one.
they don't fit that narrative that I'm pushing and believing, then you just keep on trucking. Why would you
Of
date
course,
somebody
of
who
course.
you know is a thought? She let you know she a thought. Let's be
See,
honest, you
it's
can
not.
identify the thoughts,
It's the
you know,
cycle.
by whatever, their attitude, the way they
It's the
dress,
cycle. It's
what
the
how they talk.
repetitiveness.
You
It's the
know this.
repetitiveness. It's the repetitiveness. It's the cycle that you just have to keep on going through.
All
I ain't
right,
say
we going
give
to the
up.
next question. All right, let me see. Are black men holding each other accountable enough? Are black men holding each other accountable enough, Clifford?
Yep.
How?
Yep.
What are y'all
Because
doing?
if I see a man slacking on a good thing or not living up to the expectation of being in that position, I try to motivate or speak some life into him to do right about that woman.
Okay,
Mm.
that's good. Do they listen?
Oh, of course, of course.
Okay.
Mm.
And I mean, even after speaking to them, is it something that you have to do continuously, or they get it when you speak to them because you coming to them as a friend and a man?
In most cases, they get it. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Because no one really wants to lose a good thing.
Okay.
Mm.
Not at a certain age.
Straight
Right.
up. Straight up.
So the YNs ain't listening.
I mean, they gotta learn. They got like what Cortez said. They have to go through that trial and error because
Okay.
you can sit here and be telling the person what's right, and based off your mistakes, and they ain't gonna hear it until they go through it themselves.
Mm.
Experience is the best teacher.
It really
Mm.
is, but I hope sometimes. What about you, Cortez? Are black men holding each other accountable enough?
I mean, I can't say yay and nay because me personally, like if I can be a brother to you, I have to know your situation. Like, or if you look at me as someone that I can aid and assist you mentally, verbally, or however, and you bring it to my attention, then I'll do that. But me just seeing you lacking and going through whatever you going through, nah, I ain't gonna tell that lie that I'm that guy. I ain't gonna tell that lie. No.
So you won't say anything.
Nah, cause I see and I don't see, I hear and I don't hear. I keep my nose on my face, and I
But
ain't gonna. I'm
even
kind
if
of
it's a friend, a brother,
no. That's a difference. That's a difference. Somebody that.
that's what I'm saying. Like, are you holding other black men in your life
Oh
accountable?
yeah, of course, of course, of course. The ones that I talk, we have real men conversation. Like,
Okay.
no, it gets sentimental, especially with me. Like you my partner, you my nigga. We've been rocking forever. Like, I'm very open and sentimental with my niggas. I don't cut no slack. I don't, it is what it is. I ain't no sugar in it.
Hey, Shaniqua, have you seen that black men hold other black men accountable?
um, I think it depends on how strong they into God, I guess. I mean, that's a great question. Cause some men, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while
Because
though.
reason why me personally, I see it
Mm-hmm.
a lot in my own personal life with the men that are in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like my son and my nephew.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my nephew is up here with us. He's 17. So my son holds him accountable in a lot of areas. Like he's really good at baseball. And so when D started slacking, my son be like, come on, you got to practice. Come on, you got to do this. If this is what you want, this is what you want to go to college to do. So he do make sure that that's the case. You know what I'm saying? And then
I
I got my
will
That's
like
say
my
real.
brother. He's very inspirational in Montgomery. Like he do speeches and he just talk and try to.
I will say that it does goes on, but
Mm,
Okay.
versus as much as we need it, not so much. But
Okay.
it does goes on
Yeah.
why you think
I
it
can
don't
believe
go
that.
on as much as we wanted to?
because negativity is at an all time high. People are
Mm-hmm.
more intrigued with negative things than they is positive things.
That's fact. Mm-hmm.
Mm. I think our
That's just like
community, our
that's
black
just like
community.
that's just like this what we having right now. If we was on here talking about who got beat up, what happened at the club last night, who was
Mm-hmm.
shooting, who got stabbed,
Yeah.
we'll have 1 million views.
1 million views. That's facts. That is, I swear, that's facts. He
But
he he's speaking
we
facts.
yeah,
Yeah,
we having a an adult conversation, an adult group conversation about positive things that mean more to us. It's about
Right.
togetherness. It's
yeah, it's
about
about our
unity.
community.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's about
yes,
unity. You know
Right.
what I'm
yes.
saying? It's
Right.
gonna be very little people that are willing to tune in
Right.
and not just listen, but
Right.
also give their opinion, give
Engaging.
their
Yeah,
advice. Yeah, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because I'm
Mm-hmm.
quite sure it's some insight that they can give us that'll be very nurturing and fruition to our ears just as well.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
can't worry about who ain't. But we just know that somebody gonna
Exactly.
hear this and see this, and
Right.
they're gonna be encouraged themselves.
That's
Listen,
just
I
like say
got a
when
funny
you pass the
question.
message. Just like they say when you pass the message, all you got to do is reach one. Each
Yeah.
one.
one, teach
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
All you got to
And
Yeah.
do
that's
is
That's
all
reach
we
right.
one.
that's all we need to
That's
do.
right.
Maybe some
That's
on
right.
here, somebody here and say, hey, let me just find me somebody that I can be held accountable to as well.
That's
All right,
right.
I got a funny question, y'all. Fellas, boxers are brief and why?
Growing up,
Why y'all ain't take a deep breath? Both of
God,
y'all.
Free ball.
that's a good question. That's a good question because when I was younger, I used to hate briefs. All I wore
Okay.
is boxers. But now I don't like boxers that I done grew up.
Okay.
Briefs feel more
So
comfortable.
brief. You said brief Cortez.
For me,
Comfort. Boxers are brief.
He went
I
out real fast. I don't
I
see him. Oh,
I, I would rather free ball.
what in the world? What?
He
So
just
no,
he wants to stir
I'm
some up tonight, Shaniqua.
I'm dead serious. I would prefer the free ball. But say if I'm wearing gym shorts, I'm gonna wear briefs. You feel me?
Okay.
In case I have a reaction to some things, I don't want to have on no boxes if I'm wearing like track pants, sweatpants. No, I don't wear boxes. I wear. I mean, I don't wear boxers. I wear briefs to hold me down. Or
Okay.
if I'm just like wearing jeans, sometimes I like to feel. Or if I'm just going to sleep, I wear boxers.
Okay.
But for
Which one is more comfortable? Boxes
none
or
at
briefs?
all, nothing.
That is funny.
Shaniqua,
That is
let me
so
get him,
funny.
Shaniqua. He acting up
He
tonight.
acting up. He is
He
cutting up.
acting up. He is, listen, he don't want to
Hey,
date
baby,
black girls
hey,
no more.
hey. We
He
just
don't want
like
to wear no boxes or briefs. Shaniqua,
Um.
what what you gonna do with the co-host?
Oh my goodness.
All right, fellas, another funny question. Manny, Patty, both, and if both, are you getting clear uh clear fingernail polish or not?
Oh, that's a great question.
I like it. It depends on her toes.
No,
Cause
No,
I
for
like
I'm talking
men.
about for
For
you.
men. For men.
For
I don't
you.
do
Are
I
you getting
don't
a
do
Manny or a Patty?
I ain't getting neither one.
You ain't get your you don't get
Hey, he too
pampered?
hard. He too hard.
No pampered? No
Hey,
No.
bro,
okay.
don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I only been maybe 3 times more than you in my life.
So no Manny or Patty?
I ain't reached that stage yet.
Clifford Clifford said he's gotten it done. When you
I
got
heard
your
him.
when you got your Manny done, did you get clear to polish, Clifford?
um, on my fingers,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Cause somebody said they don't get their Manny done, a manicure done, but they don't get clear polish.
I
Shaniqua, is it
growing up.
necessary?
Growing up. I thought that was gay. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm like, if I see a man putting on, I don't care what type of polish, clear. I don't. That's gay. But
Right.
I see that nowadays. They think. I don't know. I see a lot of men do. I see a lot of men go there and get their toes polished clear and their nails polished clear. But me, I don't care. It don't matter to me though.
I
It
mean,
don't-
I have heard that they say the fingernails are very poison or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to keep them. What the
I,
word I'm looking for? Keep
I
them real clean. I was looking
yeah.
for another word, but yeah, but so far as I ain't never just went in the nail shop and let them clean them for me. Now I that might be something that I do, but so
Yeah.
far as the polish and all that old extra shit, nah, we ain't doing that. Now you can clean them if I don't clean them good enough. You can clean them and clip them for me, but
I,
nah,
I personally think it's so sexy. I personally think it takes a real man
it's good hygiene. It is.
that's not questioning his sexuality to walk up in a nail place and get his hands done. Just so they can look clean. You know what I'm saying? Like get the excess skin from around there, get that done, and then he get his feet done, and he do it with his woman.
I mean, I didn't took a woman to a nail shop more than one time before and
Did you?
sat in there
But
with her
I'm
and
talking about you
everything.
getting service as well.
No, I'm saying I sat in there and watched, but I ain't getting no service.
All right. So we got probably about 20 more minutes, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for being on. So listen, I have been having so many offline discussion about Megan and Clay. Fellas, y'all,
I don't know the
this is
first
my
thing I
question.
heard. I heard
This is
about it,
my
but I don't know the
question.
first thing about it.
Why are y'all going in on Megan? Why do y'all feel like she wasn't like it was never he was not serious about her? And women are saying, of course he was serious. Shanika, you go first. What is your um reaction or your opinion or your comment about this Megan and Clay?
We talking about Megan Goods. Who we talking about here?
Megan Stallion.
Oh, Megan. Oh, that's a great question. See, the crazy part about it is, to be honest, I don't ever watch her, so I don't know too much on her story.
No, I don't listen to or watch it either, but this relationship with Clay has just dominated social media. So I've been seeing all kind of comments, memes. People are the
I gotta
who's
catch
who.
up. I
The
gotta catch
who's
up
who
on it.
is commenting on it. And my biggest thing is, it's like the men already going in on her. It's like they are
You know
happy
why?
that
You know
let
why?
me finish. Let me finish. They are happy that he broke up with her. They are
Really?
disregarding the fact that he was out in public with her. It looked like they bought a house together. Looked like he bought her a Bentley. He was doing all this. She was cooking for the family for Thanksgiving.
Wow.
She thought she was in there as far as, hey, this
Really?
could be her husband, right?
And he just left her?
He just broke it off, saying that he could be monogamous with her.
Wow.
You know
Basically,
why?
he just didn't want it go any further. So I'm talking about celebrities are going in as if they disregard her feelings, saying that how she thought she was gonna be the one, and what she do for a living, and how she for the streets, and
Mm.
That's the answer.
Clay just up one for the men,
That's
you
the answer.
know, and how she thought she gonna get a ring. He a playboy. He been a player for years, and he got plenty of money. I heard now. I saw where he was worth 500 million. Because they
Really?
say he come from money. But my whole thing is, they are, listen, these men are, baby, high-fiving Clay. Putting on their social
Wow.
media about him uh, on some kind of boat. Somebody, he not worried about no Megan. He don't want no Megan. He never did want her. They got this meme where they was at a dinner, and of course he's sitting there, all looking crazy and quiet, and she just having a good time or whatever, and extending her hand and laughing, having a good time. They knew then that he was done with her. Well, I told somebody, I said he was sitting there, but how we know he wasn't high as a kite and couldn't move, and that's why he was sitting there looking like that. It don't have to be that he was not having a good time with her or he was done with her. Oh, they dragging Megan, girl. They are
Cause he,
dragging this
cause
girl.
he was ecstatic. That's why.
Who?
Cause he was ecstatic. That's why.
What do you mean ecstatic?
He
He was
came to his
glad.
sense. He came to his senses and realized that what probably people had already been telling him, like, bro, no, that ain't the lick.
But she
That
didn't
ain't
do
the lick.
anything. It was him that cheated,
Cause
supposedly, allegedly.
she been
Everything over
around
here
the
is
block.
allegedly.
She been around the block. She been passed through the industry.
He
That's
knew
why.
that before dating her.
That's a bad. He probably didn't know. See, they lifestyle is so extravagant that they have a whole lot of stuff going on. They in and off the road. They busy. They doing it. They doing. Ain't no telling
You
how
think
many.
he don't know who she dated before he got with her,
He
what she
probably
did
ain't.
for a living, what
He
she
probably is.
wore?
He probably ain't in tune to all that. He
Oh,
probably in tune
please.
to what he
Oh,
got going
please.
on.
Oh, please.
It
And
happens. It happens. It's
listen,
possible.
I'm about to go in on you.
It's possible. It happens.
Even if he did not know in the beginning, he knew as the relationship began to progress. But
Sometimes
why would he still give her just the idea that they were going to the next level in their
because
relationship?
it
Clifford, chime
we
in on
we
this.
we just got through talking about this same scenario, this same subject about being attracted to the wrong type or the wrong person. He probably was just so attracted to her. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't be just attracted to somebody by no Bentley
I mean,
and
like I
picking
said,
her up from the airport, bringing flowers. He did the whole nine. I'm just gonna be honest. If I was in Megan's shoes, I would think that yes, he is serious about me.
he probably heard about another hot girl summer while they been in a
That girl,
relation.
no, Clifford,
No, why you say no? You don't think it's
because I don't
possible?
believe it. I just think that he just all of a
So
sudden just
so
don't want to do it. I think he got cold feet.
you don't think that it's a possibility that she could have been doing everything she been doing the whole time while she with that man?
Nobody
She
has
has
come out to say that they slept with
she
her
has
or
a
she cheated with them.
she has a reputation of being
It
passed
doesn't matter.
around.
So do he.
I don't know
So
that.
do he. You don't lead a woman on as much as he led that girl on publicly.
I mean, ain't no telling what he found out. He
Nothing.
probably
He cheated. She found out he cheated. And he said, "Oh, I can't be no one woman man."
I ain't no telling what he found out. He probably found out some shit.
Clifford, are you gonna chime in?
See it
Hello?
then.
Is he frozen?
See then me. My opinion about that superstar,
I
that
had to send him another
celebrity
request.
dating,
I'm sorry, y'all.
that superstar, that celebrity dating and stuff, like they lives are involved in too much stuff to even be trying to do that. Like how often do you get to spend time together for real?
I don't know, but what I do know is that was something. So I'm not sure what to take from that. It's very disturbing. It's very disturbing to see that men are really down at her because of that. Like, they're just making fun of the girl, and here it is, the girl is really distraught about it.
Cause you just gotta think, like, just say I'm dating the freak
Shaniqua, you
of the
still
town.
there?
I don't hear nobody but you.
Shaniqua.
Both of them gone.
I don't know what happened.
Look like
How many
somebody
more
just. I was just gonna say somebody just came in.
Clifford came in. Shaniqua, it says she's still on here. All right, Clifford.
Give
We
me a
got
second.
about, huh?
Give me a second.
All right.
I
But I
think I
just,
think what I think is I think she got.
no, we can't hear you.
You
I can
can't hear
hear.
me.
Shaniqua asking us, can we hear her?
Oh,
She got her mute on.
It said you're muted.
there she go. I heard her.
Now she got
Shaniqua,
her mute on. I see her thing. You got the mute on.
it's
I thought I
muted.
heard her.
Okay, Clifford, you got the floor. We talking about Megan and Clay. And I don't know if you heard me or not, but I
Hey,
went
but
in on.
you know how men, you know how men, you know how men just want to
You know
cut.
your phone on one side like this.
It's okay. But
Okay.
you know, men just want to cut.
What that mean?
He just probably wanted to hit her.
Ball down.
But
Yeah, he
how do
just
you just want to sleep with somebody, but you do this all this additional stuff?
trick. It ain't
Hey,
tricking if you
it
got it.
might be his nature.
It ain't tricking if you got it. You feel me?
But what man going in on her as if she's not a woman that
Cause
has feelings and
she still like maybe she trying to correct her wrong in life. You know, I don't got to fight a dog in the fight, but she might just trying to clear up her whore image. Then she said, "Wop, that wet ass pussy. That wop ain't hitting no
that's
nothing.
entertainment. Shaniqua,
That,
you'll go out and come back in and I'll add you.
that wop ain't hitting no nothing.
See what I'm saying? That's how they acting like that with her. Shaniqua, go out and come back in and I'll
Hey,
add you.
she did it to herself.
Hey,
She built that reputation.
All right, I just sent it. I know she. Oh, here's the thing. I feel like the girl was younger. You know what I'm saying? And she was doing it for entertainment purposes. But I do feel like just
why it can't be in
looking.
her nature? You coming up with excuses. Why it can't be in her nature?
They like,
You know it's not in her nurture. She was serious about him.
okay, that's the same thing that just happened with Cardi B and Stephon D.
What happened?
They
What?
they haven't got out their hot girl summer yet. You
I
you
just.
you you want to be wifey material, but you still living a hot girl summer. That ain't how it works.
But it wasn't her fault. It was
It
not
is her
Megan's fault
fault.
that this relationship ended.
It ain't never the woman's fault.
Never.
It
Oh,
ain't. It ain't our
Never.
fault. It's never our fault. Y'all do something, say something,
It
and
ain't never
hurt
the
our
woman's fault.
feelings, and we just gone on by our business.
blah.
Hey, we can't win with y'all.
That's
We'll
not
never
true.
win. We'll never win.
Shaniqua,
Get
Y'all can
what?
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you
If
now.
get what?
Okay.
Do
Get
you know
what?
about? We're gonna let Shaniqua
Okay, hold
talk.
on. But get what?
Shaniqua,
Get
do
what?
you?
It's always in a relationship, in a committed relationship, when you have these type of discussions, it's always best that a man just go ahead and submit, cause he ain't gonna win.
He can't win.
My
He's not supposed to win.
how if we ain't wrong?
Yeah, in this situation with this particular subject we're talking about, somebody say y'all win until you can't win no more. Lavonda said that. Thank you, Lavonda.
Lavonna is a woman.
She
Of course you gonna
sure is.
say that.
Cause y'all listen, y'all are tearing into my girl Megan, and I don't appreciate that.
Megan told
Everybody
it
got
to
their all
herself.
kind of opinions about her and what
Megan
she's
built
going on. I don't know the
Megan
girl.
built that
I don't listen to
reputation.
her music. I'm not a fan, but I am a woman. And I
Right.
don't care what
Get
nobody say. Now I
get what
heard
get what
somebody
get what
say
get
this.
what get what get
Clifford,
what get what
I want you to
get what.
answer this, Clifford.
Hold on
Clifford, can you hear me?
before OG answer, get what? Before OG answer, get what? I tell females all the time, you cannot be so protective of another woman when you do not know her struggle and her characteristics.
I don't
See,
care. I'm
this
gonna
you
always
have to care.
defend
You have to
the
care. You
woman.
have to care because
No,
Hmm.
if
I
if
Yep.
don't. No.
yes you do, because if
It's
you're
no
defensive,
indication
if
that
if
she
if
did anything wrong. I'm sorry.
if you're defensive of a woman that you don't know her habits
You know what I mean?
in the way she conduct herself, and you trying to vouch for her or you fight her fight,
What I
you
have seen
you just as
online,
wrong as she
what
is.
she has posted, this girl was really into him. She cooked for his family for Thanksgiving. They ate all that girl turkey. I seen the
That don't
video.
mean he's supposed to be
They
into
ate the
her.
turkey down to the bone, Shaniqua. It was
To the
no
bone.
meat,
To
no
the
meat
bone.
on there. It was no meat
Wow.
available, honey. They loved her cooking. He introduced her to the family. They going on trips. They doing golfing together. I mean, he took on his boat. Everything that you want a man to do, he
He
was
did?
doing it, girl.
You
Doing
know
Wow.
how
it.
you
I'm
know
gonna
And
how
have to
all
many
of a
check it
women
sudden
out.
now, he don't want to be monogamous. What?
you know how many women I fell in love with that didn't love me back.
So
Okay,
you
But
can't
so
my
judge
thing is
this
this. My
situation
thing is
by
this.
but
your
My
you
thing is
own
this.
but
experience.
you just said she was so in love with him that like he did her wrong.
He
My
did.
my thing is this. People better stop playing with people's feelings. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes.
Right. You're
Yes.
right. You're right. That
It's
go
Yes.
like
both
He
ways.
you
played
don't.
her like a fiddle. He
You're right. That
played
go
that
Wow.
both
girl like
ways.
a fiddle.
That go
Yup.
both ways. You're right.
Yeah.
So
Stop
so
playing with people.
somebody, a wise man told me this, y'all. What y'all think about this? A wise man told me this. When it comes to relationship and dating, forget what the man is doing for you. He can be doing everything that you want a husband to do. Forget what he's doing for you. Forget what he has told you until you guys sit down and say to each other, hey, I want you to be in a relationship with me. I want you to I want us to be a couple. Is that true? The man,
Okay.
somebody told me that until a man say um we're in a relationship or we're a couple, no matter what he say, no matter what he do, until you have that verbal conversation and he telling you you're the only one I want, until he say that, don't take nothing else that he say or do to chance.
Don't take it the chance. Don't take it the chance. Don't do it. Don't do
So
it.
even if
Wow.
he
Now
if he's
see,
showing you like everything that Clay was doing, don't take
see,
it a
get what?
chance.
See,
Don't
get
take it
what?
a chance.
That's where the whole situation already went wrong at. It's already gone left. Because if we supposed to be courting one another, and we whether we keeping it cordial, however we doing,
Mm.
what's the purpose of even dealing with me if you ain't gonna take what I say serious and true? If you already doubt me, then why even give me the chance? That's stupid.
You're not.
No,
She's not.
that
That,
is
Ain't
that's
nobody down
that's
nobody.
insanity.
She's
That's
you all
insanity.
in. The person is all in. Lavonda said men always cheat. Then when the girl react and leave, it's World War II after we put up
That's a woman's
with so much.
misperception.
Most women clock it, and man never notice it until it's too late.
I'm letting
That's
you
Yeah.
handle
all.
nobody's business. I ain't even finna put up a fight. If I messed up or if I mismanaged or took for granted losing a good thing, it is what it is. Like,
See,
hey, you can't.
my thing is, every time it's a situation between man and woman, why it always got to be that we cheating? Why it can't be nothing else? Why it always got to be we cheating? Like we
That's
just ain't shit.
because most of the time that's the case.
No, most of
Man,
the time,
no,
that's
see that stereotype is
it,
like,
again,
man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I
Shaniqua,
can't,
again,
I wouldn't even waste my time with a black girl no more.
Clifford is
again.
so out there.
No, I'm so serious. I wouldn't even waste my time. Like, it ain't even worth. It ain't even worth the toxicity. It's not worth the emotional ups and downs. It's just not worth putting your best foot forward. It just ain't worth it.
So what you think gonna be the difference with a white girl or Caucasian girl or Asian girl or
Uh,
Mexican girl?
my next thing, she ain't gonna be able to speak English. I don't need to understand you.
Shaniqua!
For
Oh,
real.
I cannot. Clifford. Somebody said Clifford stressed out.
No, I ain't.
Shaniqua,
See,
Shaniqua, you in?
this where they kind of get it mixed up at, right? Like they'll think a man stressed out. A man like
She
if you
she
deal
went
with
back out
me,
again.
Yeah, she said add
if
me. I'm
you
adding you.
stressed out, if you get with me, you lucky. You blessed. That's my interpretation of me and what I bring
They
to the
probably
table.
feel the same way about themselves.
I ain't speak. I'm speaking in terms of me, not third party. I'm speaking in terms of me. So a lot of times, and I don't fumble the ball too much, right? Because I already know that leave it up to a woman, she gonna drop the ball for sure. Like they can't live up to um they can't live up to the expectation when it comes to a decent man. They can't live up to it. Like what Thug said earlier. They too used to the norm. So anything they meet or anything that's presented to them
I
that is
said, man, you fun as hell.
hey,
Funny.
hey, 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 I'm just that's my OG. So I'm just saying like hell no, man. But boy.
Man, the most powerful saying I ever heard when it comes to
I
man and
tried to
woman
add you, Shaniqua. Go ahead, y'all. I'm sorry. Just trying to get her
it
back
just
on.
it just simple. Like I think it's a song that said you can't live with them, you can't live without them. It's hey man, this shit gonna be forever mind boggling, man. Y'all just kill it all. Yeah, y'all gonna run us to our grave. Y'all gonna run a nigga crazy.
Now they
I
ain't.
don't think
Now
like
they
that.
ain't.
Why are you
Now
thinking
they
like
ain't.
that? It does not
Now
have to be
they ain't.
that way.
Now they ain't. Now they ain't.
That that
Communication
Hey,
is
Ted.
key.
Now they ain't, Ted. Let them. Hey, I don't give a damn. You right. When she go to say some junk, well, I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Um, leave me alone. No problem.
for
I found somebody else.
Somebody say you are the king. Who you talking about, Bob? Who a king?
then
These
don't even
Negroes
have
ain't
no
no
reason.
king. That's what their
Hey,
problem is.
hey,
They
hey.
think
Let them
that's what
win.
their problem is, right there.
See,
What?
then that they don't even have no reason to be doing and saying and shit that they be doing and saying. They mind be so psyched out and and that little voice in their head be telling them all type of crazy ass shit.
No, it
And
ain't
then they
that.
Because
We
they
go
used
by
to
then
that.
action.
they act
That's
it
what they
out.
used to.
Then they act it out. Like it's like a movie.
That ain't true. Not all
Shit.
women. We go by what is
Man.
told to us, how
You
you
right.
treat
You
us.
right. You right. Not all women, just all black women.
All black
You
women
right.
great.
Crazy as hell.
We are not crazy. We are determined.
Thank you for trying.
We're passionate. You know, we are not crazy. That's not
I
true.
love my black woman. I really do. I love my sisters.
See,
I
I
do
Right.
too.
just said I
I do
just
too.
said that. I just said that. Look what she said. Y'all funny. I'm not going into the bad right now. I went through 100 bad men to get to my good one. I just
Wow.
said that an hour ago. I
I'm
just
happy
said
for
that.
you, sis.
That-
I'm
That's
happy
that's
for you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yes. And it
so
was worth it. That's
so
why
if
we're
you
not giving up on love, on black love on here.
of course we ain't giving up. We ain't giving up. But the moral of the story, if you went through 100 bad men, just think we got to go through 1,000 bad women because it's more of y'all.
No, it's
Oh my
easy.
God,
It's
it's
And
not.
no,
then and
Not
no,
then
easier.
no.
Men
then
don't
the
even.
attitude, the attitude. Oh man, y'all have some funky attitude, boy.
That is
Boy,
not true.
The
boy,
men
y'all the
don't.
We
The
worst.
only
men.
if
The
we're
men don't even
activated.
want
You
it though.
activate us, then of course.
No,
The
y'all,
men.
y'all,
The men don't
y'all,
even. The men don't want you if you're a good one. Men
y'all
don't.
y'all activated from birth.
The men
Men.
don't want what?
Men don't want you if you're a good woman. Men want some cut. Men trying to drill. Men trying to nail you to the cross. A man is not willing to give himself too often to a woman, no matter what. So if you find a man willing to give himself to you, jump on it. He may be ugly, ugly. He might be big. He might be fat. He may be in the worst financial position. But if a man willing to give himself to a good man is willing to give himself to a good woman, 9 times out of 10, y'all gonna fumble the ball anyway.
Then get what OG. Then get what OG. They don't even realize that when a nigga is in a relationship with a woman, if he already in his mind that he in a relationship with you, niggas don't leave women.
So don't and men do not file for divorce.
Niggas don't file for divorce. Niggas do not leave women. We sit there and deal with that drill sergeant ass mentality that y'all be having, running the nigga crazy, enforcing this, enforcing that, expecting this, expecting that. That shit be, and we deal with it. And we deal with it. We fuss, we fight, we don't leave.
All right, we got 5 minutes. Shaniqua,
Yes.
what's your last thought? What you wanted the people to know, to people to hear, something encouragement.
What I always say, just don't give up on love. Cause the right it's listen, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't
Right.
give up. Especially on black men. I love my black men. For real.
Me too.
I was just playing about the white man. I won't never marry one. But I married me a black man. You hear me? I love my black man.
I'm
For
glad you
real.
don't, cause I hate seeing that shit. That shit boil my blood.
Oh
What?
no. Black women
I,
with white beard.
I hate it.
Listen, my last comment is I agree with Shaniqua. I am a hopeful person on black relationship and black love. I hope that we at some point come to a common ground and realize that we can do this. Other races are doing it, we can do it as well.
Get what?
Cortez and then Clifford, you have the last say
Get
so.
what? We can do it and we will do it. But you know when it's gonna happen?
When?
When y'all start understanding and believing.
Believe it in what?
The real niggas
Oh God.
understanding and being able to distinguish a real man from a nigga that's playing.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
The,
Sometimes
the,
Yeah.
our interpretation is off,
the
and a
topic,
lot of women want what they want, even if it's not a good thing.
what the topic of the discussion is? Are men wet?
Misunderstood or underperforming.
Get what?
All right, Clifford,
Y'all
last
got to
three
start
minutes.
understanding.
Clifford,
Yes.
you got the floor. You taking us out. What is your comment, inspiration, encouragement?
Man, I ain't got nothing good to say today. I'm gonna tell you like this. Men, hold back all that goodness. Don't give them all the good. They can't have it, man.
That's
Hold back.
messed
down,
up.
Give them
down
just a
deserved.
little bit. Give me down. I won't say they don't deserve it. We all deserve the best. But hold back, man. If you know you like that, if you know you like that, be cautious. You just can't give it all. You can't give it all. Just give a little bit.
I
Don't
gotta
give it.
ask a question. I gotta ask a question before we end this.
Yes, go
Because
ahead.
it's still on my mind. So is it true, Clifford and Cortez? Because I don't believe it, and I don't want to believe it, and I ain't going to accept it either. But
Don't
is
ask
it
the question
true?
then.
Nah, I still want to know because y'all men. I want to know. Tell me the truth. Tell me no. Tell me your opinion.
Okay.
Is it true that is 3 to 7 women to one man?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I
What?
already,
I'm
I
so
already
mad.
said it.
I'm so mad.
Yeah.
I already said
It's
it.
That's
Why?
why they.
Why
That's
is
why they.
that?
That's why they have multiple women because they could choose endlessly.
But we
now
don't even choose because we don't
But
even
why y'all
want
up here making it seem like y'all so faithful? Then don't do that.
them.
I'm
Because
faithful. I'm
They
faithful.
got so many choices. That's why it's easier to just, you know.
We all got choices. Now we ain't gonna do that now.
So is you
We,
gonna be faithful or not? If y'all deal with a woman,
I don't, that's the easy part. Why y'all act like the biggest challenge is for a man being faithful? Is
because you
that a
just
man?
said
that's
you got 7 women. You just said 7 women to one man.
but see,
I
that's
get
why
you.
we'll never come to an agreement because y'all will never believe that we can
Yeah, I ain't
actually
believe.
be
I ain't.
faithful.
I see. I'm the type. Listen, I can't. I ain't sharing no nigga. I don't care. Like I ain't sharing no nigga. Like,
As you
cause
should.
and I'm the type that I would listen. I would, man. See, y'all gonna think I'm ghetto, but I don't play that. I don't play that. Like, what's mine is mine. I'm very stingy, and I don't believe that 7 women to one man. I ain't gonna believe that.
But easy as this. The easiest thing to do is to separate yourself from the field. You feel me? Like that ain't hard to do.
All right. So what? How many men you think to a female then?
It's the same ratio.
I
Okay.
think
Not
Okay.
seven.
I
It's
think it's
7 men to one female.
No, it's one man to every 7 women.
Mm.
So what?
I
Okay.
believe
Meaning that
It's more women.
no, let me break it down before we go. Let me break it down before we go. See, you got a large population of men incarcerated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what
You
he had
you
too.
you 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 have a large quantity of black men that are dying.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You have another large quantity of black men that are turning bisexual or
Wow.
homosexual.
So that decreases the
So
amount of
so
availability.
so you
Mm.
have the ones that are heterosexual that are in the streets. You have the ones that are heterosexual that are in the industry or converted from the streets with a intellectual or more advanced, mature mind frame,
Right.
which that is at a minority because the ones that are throwed off and haven't reached that peak yet, they are the majority.
Mm.
So when it comes to a man trying to find a woman, it's more women out here because women aren't going to places that men are going and doing the things that men are doing to go to places that they go.
Right. Because there's
Yeah.
less women
So
going to
yeah,
prison. And
women
less
go to
women.
women women
Okay.
women go to
Okay.
prison, but it's not a lot of women prison facilities around here.
All
The-
right. So at the end of the day, you saying that although y'all saying that it may be about 7 to 1, but the man gonna only love one and only be with one, and just had the 6 around, just lingering
Man, when a
around.
when a, when a man found a woman that he fuck with, he
I
like
get
that
with.
you
you,
ain't
Shaniqua.
making no sense, Shaniqua. That
He got whipped food on the side.
Like,
She trying to say he got choices on the side. She
no,
trying to say.
see, he doing that little Charlie Brown trying to kick the ball thing. Every time I go up to kick the ball, you moving the ball.
Hey,
No,
man.
no,
Talk,
Shanique,
talk,
you can't
Clifford.
do that.
Clifford,
You
talk.
can't
I
do that.
talk, Clifford, talk.
No,
Isaac
man,
ass.
because at the end of the day, men are not. You just can't. Man, listen. At the end of the day, what do we get to look at that's really wifey material out here? What do we get to look at?
What you mean? What you
I
mean?
think I'm watching
Man,
material.
I'm just saying, majority of the time, if I'm looking at butt and breast.
Why you see? That's
It,
why.
Huh.
See, I don't
but
got
but
it.
but
Nah.
but but hear me out. Hear me out. You looking at butt and breast. So just
Meaning
like
they
us.
attire,
No,
what they
no,
wearing.
no. It's just the same way that men can be stereotyped, whether you a drug dealer or you're an entertainer or you're a truck driver. It's already made up in your mind that hey, you gotta be this or that. You gotta be, but these women put it in our face.
So
And
that's
don't even
naked.
and don't even realize the ones that are wifey type already wifed up. That's why the rest of them ain't got no husband.
Ain't gonna happen.
I ain't wiped up yet.
What?
And I'm
That's
covered up and I ain't wiped up.
And she cover up. You hear me?
I.
That
The-
listen. That's a hey. Look, that's a winner right there. Shawan winner.
But
Yeah, and I
how
say she a good woman. She a decent woman because of the way she carry herself. True, I'll be the
how
first.
many are like that out here though? How
It
many?
don't matter.
A
You
low
just know
percentage,
Yes, it
I'm not
a
the
does.
low
only
percentage.
one.
Yes, it does. It
I'm
Hey,
does
not the
matter.
only
I'm trying to
one.
figure out the woman I'm
Shanika don't be
around.
all like that like that.
The woman I'm around. I see a lot of wifey. I don't be around like the type y'all talking about. I
Me
don't hang
but
with
either.
those. I don't
okay.
hang with those. So it's a lot of them out here. I don't know what y'all talking about for real. I'm
I'm like
listening to
serious.
y'all.
Everybody that I've connected to, we
Right.
carry ourselves at a certain level.
Right. I don't know what y'all talking
And matter
about.
of fact, we don't even get chosen because we ain't our breasts ain't out. Our butts ain't out. We ain't wearing see-through garments.
No,
They
no,
look
it
past
ain't.
us.
It ain't that y'all don't get told because of that. It because it goes back to the stereotype. Because soon as a man approach y'all and y'all man, y'all are on a certain level. Y'all hold y'all self up to a certain standard. So y'all already got a blockage up. Y'all already got a wall in front of y'all. So when a
No,
man
that's
approach
not
y'all,
true. That
you
is not
already
true.
but
For example,
y'all been saying it the whole life
that ain't
that you don't
true.
y'all
That
been
ain't
saying
true.
it the whole
No,
life that y'all don't believe the man
no. Let me speak. That is not true. Men judge us. I remember when I first moved up here, I went on a date with a guy. I we met at the place. Everybody, we both drove our own cars. When it was time to leave, and he walked me to my car, and at the time I had the 528i, you know what he told me? Oh, you got a BMW? Oh, I don't know if I'm in your rank or whatever. I'm like, excuse me? What are you talking about? Because I got a BMW. You don't know whether or not this car getting repossessed tomorrow or not. You judge me because of where I'm currently in, and you
Mm-hmm.
immediately disqualify yourself.
Wow.
Immediately think that I'm above, I'm too high for you to reach. And why would you think that? And I'm not on a date with you.
It's crazy because a lot of men are
You can't even
intimidated
let
by
these. You
women.
can't let these niggas know what you drive.
Yeah, a lot of
You
them
don't
get
know what. You
intimidated.
don't know what or how I got my car. You don't know how was that a
okay.
blessing. You don't know what it is, but you immediately think that you're out of the loop for me. And I ain't like that. That turned me all the way off.
But
You know
see,
what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's a
Because
but
turn
I
see,
don't
off.
care. You don't know
you-
what kind of car I had before I got that car. You don't know about the times I had a Cutlass Sierra, baby, that was only driving 15 miles per hour. You don't know what
that just
nobody
like
been through, and you
that just
judge me, and you immediately say,
but see
ooh, you was intimidated.
but see
Yeah.
Immediately.
that just like you don't know whether or not the area that he's in, the district that he's in, if the women that have the same thing, the same necessity,
It
the
doesn't
same.
matter. He was with
No, no,
me.
I
no,
don't
no.
consider that a
I,
man though.
I feel you. I feel you.
I
Well,
don't
he was a
consider that
But
a
grown
man.
man. He didn't act
but
like
you,
one. That was so. I just was so
if
disgusted.
that's the attitude that he's used to from the women that drive those kind of cars, dress that type of way.
You
If
can't,
that's
as a man, you gotta be
but
like you
that's
it.
that's what's going on.
As
That's
a
what's
man,
going
you
on.
gotta be like, I don't care what she look like, I don't care what she drive, I don't care what she stay. I'm still in her category. You got
Right,
as a even as
right,
a woman.
right,
If a nigga pull
right.
up on me when it has, pull up on me in a Bentley, I don't
In the
care.
Bentley,
I'm
yeah.
still gonna think I'm her. I can be in a Hyundai. I'm still gonna think I'm her.
Facts, facts.
Like
That's
whatever.
facts.
I'm still gonna think I'm qualified. And to me,
Facts.
that's just such a turn off for
It
a
is.
man to judge you by what you. Matter of fact, you don't even know what like that was my car. I could have drove my homegirl car.
That's true. That's true. But a nigga get tired of all that bougie ass attitude shit. Nigga get
I don't
What
tired of
have
that
any.
shit.
attitude?
What
I
Who
love
attitude?
it
who had
though,
that
Taz.
type of attitude?
Taz,
I don't know
Huh?
what
I
you talking
actually
about.
love it.
No,
I
no,
actually love it.
I'm saying that's the persona that the average woman nowadays that drive those kind of cars, dress that type of way, they have the same mentality, the
No, we
picture,
don't.
the
No, we
perception
don't.
of a man, what type of man we is, we ain't this, we ain't that, and
I would give anybody a try,
they
but you're
have that
gonna have the
narcissistic,
confidence to
they
approach.
that
I
you
would give
true, that
anybody a
true,
try because I
true, true.
because
But
where
don't
I
nobody.
come from.
I
Where
know
I come from, I'm not
me personally,
judgmental.
I don't want to deal with no
Shanika, chime
narcissistic
in.
ass woman.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not judgmental either. And it is a turn off if when the man become intimidated. Now, a lot of men do become intimidated by strong women. That's
Mm.
just facts. That's just facts. So they go around messing with the dots because the dots don't know who she don't know her type
Don't
of
care. The
value.
dot don't
Yeah,
care.
she don't care. So that's they fault that they choose the dots.
I mean, I'm not gonna disagree to that. You do have a point, but I'm speaking from myself, my perspective. I don't like no narcissistic bougie ass woman. I don't like that shit. I don't.
They
I
all that,
don't.
man. They
Well,
all that, man.
I can't
Yeah.
afford to be bougie.
You come around me with your nose in the air like your shit
I
don't
don't
stink.
like them.
Man, go
Listen,
on, man.
I
Get
don't
the
like
fuck
no
on. Go
female with
on.
her
I
nose in
don't
the
like that.
air. I don't like them
No,
either.
because we come from all of us come from the hood, so I don't think nobody on here.
Like females with nose in the air.
No,
I don't like
no,
them type
we're not
females.
judgmental at all. When you come from the
Nah,
bottom, you're not judgmental.
at all.
If anything, you looking at another female like, okay, sis, I
Right,
see you.
right, right.
Man,
Like, and if a
I'm from
man is
this.
intimidated by that, oh well, that's just a
I
turn
mean,
on for me.
I ain't never been
Don't even
intimidated.
compliment him. Matter of fact, don't even compliment my car.
I ain't never been
Like,
intimidated by now woman, but I'm from Disco. All my women come from the project, so I don't give a fuck.
that what? See,
All my women ratchet, so I don't that
that's why you can't look how you on here talking about the bougie, but you
cause
choosing the
it's a
ratchet.
turn off. Cause it's a turn off. It's a turn off.
I
Then
I prefer I prefer bouginess because I like to penetrate it.
see,
You know what I mean?
I
Like I like the challenge of it.
I mean
Um,
being confident. That's a
All
different
right,
thing.
so
Being
look.
confident,
So
confident.
me and Shawan is on a high tier, okay? But we don't walk around with our nose up. All right? We not those type of females. Like, yes, we on a tier. We up there with them, but we not gonna walk as though we better than anybody.
Mm-mm.
You feel me? We don't do
Never.
that. So
It's so much of
I
that
see.
going on though.
Materialistic stuff don't make me.
It's so much of that going on though. That's the
Like it's a,
overall.
but you in the wrong circle, Cortez. Get out
It's
that
no.
circle.
It's in the atmosphere. It's everywhere. It's
No,
everywhere.
it's not. You
Yes, it is.
when was your
Yes, it
last
is. It's in the
encounter
atmosphere. It's
with a high
everywhere.
or what's your
It's
last encounter
everywhere.
with a high profile woman? Now you talking about no thought a high profile woman. What I
You
mean,
said
she may be educated, she may be an entrepreneur, she may dress different, casual. When was your last interaction with somebody like that?
what is my what?
When was your last interaction with a high profile woman? One
It
of
been a
our
minute.
caliber.
It been a
Could be
minute.
one that's
It been
on
a minute.
higher caliber.
It been a minute. I ain't gonna lie. It been a minute.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like you need to
I mean,
I don't know
I
what your experience was with her, but all of us are not
see the
like
thing.
that.
See the thing is, me as a man, the only thing I look for from a woman is comfort, sex, honesty, and respect. The other two,
Okay.
I don't care nothing about. I don't care nothing about because anything that you could bring to help me, like if you're encouraging verbally and
Mm,
mentally, and you know how to communicate, you know how to rationale, that's a
mm.
difference. But talking about your financial stability, your materialistic lifestyle, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck if you got a Range Rover, a Lamborghini, a mansion on the hill. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Only thing I care about is honesty, respect, comfort,
All right,
and
so stop
loyalty.
stop stereotyping
No,
bougie
no.
women.
Okay, stop
And
stereotyping
look, I ain't gonna.
all
And you know what,
men.
Shawan? You know what, Shawan?
Stop,
I ain't gonna hold you. Look,
stop stereotyping
look.
all men.
Now look, I know his type. His type for real. Because a lot of men that came from the hood, like they be like, long as she could cook and long as she run my bath water. See, I don't see what it is. Those type of men, for real. I'm not talking about you, Cortez, but I'm talking about
I
like the
mean, go
men,
ahead, go ahead. I'm not
I'm
offended.
I'm
Go ahead.
I'm just talking about like
No, he
those
said
type of
she
men,
high value.
like those type of men for real. I won't date because he date low quality women.
Mm.
I won't even consider
You
those
can't
because
compete.
I
You can't
can't.
compete.
Yeah, I can't allow the woman that they choose to think that she could compete with me because she can't. So now you
Women
sometimes
still a shoot to
sometimes
a level. Still, women. I don't mean to cut you off, but I had to interject. Oh,
which is
you can be a higher standard woman, and you still gonna compare or compete with that lower tier woman.
that's what they
That's just the
do.
nature of women.
That's what they do. They do that. But the man put a woman in position to make this low value
Exactly.
woman.
To make
You
her
see what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
she can compete.
Exactly. So that's why you shouldn't date certain men so that you won't even have to worry about, going in competition with a low. No, you don't do that. You don't
No,
Exactly.
do
I
that.
agree.
You don't
I
do
that
that.
agree.
ain't
You
that
don't do
that
that.
Because I
that.
feel some kind of way when you want to date me and her at the
Right.
same time anyway.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
that's
Like,
that's that's
and
yeah.
not
one
a
thing about
no.
me, I'm going to be a woman in the streets and handle my
That's
business in the sheets.
you say,
But at the
Right.
same
but see,
time,
y'all
if
said men.
you are
Y'all said
dating
men
Miss
do that.
Thought,
Not
let me
no.
finish. Let me,
Go ahead.
if you're dating Miss Thought and me at the same time, what we got in common?
Yeah, I don't like
And
that.
then when Miss Thought see me, she
Right.
feel like she
She's
on
something.
that level.
Yeah.
You know, she can get on that level. I hope she do, but not at
Right.
that moment.
Right.
Okay, but
That's the
listen,
same
Right.
thing.
listen
That's
to
the
what you
same
just
thing.
said though.
What
Listen to
that's
what you just
let me,
said though. No, listen to what you just said though. If you know this man is dating you and another woman, why would you date him?
No, we don't. No, no. See,
what
no,
I'm
no, no,
saying
no.
is if you're dating somebody and you
No,
find out
you
he's dating
if
somebody
if
else on another
if
a
if
thottish level,
This got to be
no,
it
but
make me
but
feel some kind of way.
but
two
why
because
why would you think in your mind that he's dating a thought and you at the
When you
same
I
time?
said
Why
when
would
you
no,
you
no,
think
we
that?
find
don't think
out.
that. We don't
Why
think
would you?
that. We don't think like that.
I'm
Okay,
saying when
so
you find out.
Yeah, when you find out, yeah,
I'm saying I'm not saying why would I think. I'm saying he when you find out.
yeah, if you find out, yeah,
And see that's the same thing when
that's if
when you
it's
try to
happening.
date a
That's
younger woman
just
and an
like you
older
said. If
woman.
you find
The
out, that's
younger
if
women,
it's
let me
happening.
what?
Just say y'all say if you find out. That's if it's happening. It might not be happening.
Just say for instance, it's happening, Cortez.
No,
Good
no,
gracious.
no, cause when
Yes.
you no, cause when you dating a man that's focused on you, that ain't gonna be happening. See, that's what y'all think. All men do that. Some niggas don't do that. Niggas know
Some
how to date one woman. Niggas do know how to date one woman at a time. That's what y'all don't understand. See, y'all still iterate the fact that if he's dating you and another man at the same time, all men don't do that. Some men focus on one woman.
and then y'all
that
got
still
the
ain't that still ain't enough for him, bro. It's just
Cause
dealing
that,
I'm
with
not. I'm
love,
listening. That's
bro.
good. Okay, we quiet. We listening.
What I'm just saying in general, in turn, that still ain't enough. Like, like you can set up this perfect world, bro. My opinion is they gonna still find something to complain about. You know
anyway,
what I mean? Like that's just me.
Who
A
is these
woman,
females?
I don't think. I think
Most
it's
women, if they're complaining, Shaniqua, they got a reason.
See, right, right, right.
cause y'all
Ain't nobody just complaining,
Just
just
to be
pulling stuff
complaining.
out the air,
Right, right,
just
right.
saying, "Oh, we on Mars." Ain't
know
nobody just
because
complaining. It's a reason, and
right.
hey,
a lot of
you
times,
you know
y'all
what the reason
Negroes
is?
give us a reason.
You know
Right.
what the reason is? You know what the reason is? Y'all still doing this. Y'all still toting the baggage from the previous relationship
Nah, ain't
into
nobody
the
talking
current
no
relationship.
baggage.
Yes,
Ain't
it is.
nobody talking no
Yes, it is.
Yo, the
now.
Yes, it is.
conversation's so
Yes, it
funny,
is.
man.
You towing
Ain't
your
nobody
baggage.
talking no
You
baggage.
towing your
What
baggage
her
from the
son said.
previous relationship into the
Her
current
saying said that,
relationship.
but
That's
ain't
the
nobody
that's the
doing
problem.
that. We too
Yes,
grown for that. We know what
that,
we went through.
no,
We know
no.
what the relationship taught us. Ain't nobody talking no baggage. If a woman is complaining, from my experience, it's because you give her a reason to.
Reason. A
You
reason.
say something, you do something, you act some kind of way, you
Ain't
move weird,
ain't
See,
nothing
and
we
she
can do
know
is
it,
right.
and then
who the
she,
hell, who the hell want to be walking on those type of eggshells?
you ain't
Like,
walking on
hold
no
on,
eggshell, but
it's
you
that,
should.
it's that you do something, you say something, it is so many stipulations put in place that there are so many um I can't even
We
think
can't
of a
do
word.
Don't
It,
laugh
we,
at
it,
him, Shaniqua. Don't
we
laugh at
can't
no,
do
him.
nothing right.
it's serious. It's like man, that junk it's
No,
so
I promise you
irritating.
it's not.
What's the
I
topic?
promise you.
Are
It,
black men misunderstood or underperforming? That's what somebody
Misunderstood.
asked.
Very misunderstood. Very,
Misunderstood. That's
By
very,
that's
their
the bad
own
thing.
by their own doing.
Man,
very.
listen at this. Listen at this.
No, no,
Tell
If
by
me
if
by
our
their
if,
black
own
if
queens.
doing.
By
man,
our black queens. By
if
our
my
black
minimum
queens.
if my minimum is like 12K a month, right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So if I'm 12K a month and I date a girl probably making 3,500, $4,000 a month, you think I'm worried about her finance? Do you think she being judged off her finance?
No.
No,
Or
No.
or
no.
or if I'm dealing with a girl with the flattest booty in the nation, you think she being judged off her body type? If
No,
No.
she
if
ain't
you
the
like it,
prettiest
that's what you
girl
like.
in the world, exactly. So at the
E-
end of the day,
Exactly.
men are way more acceptable to flaws than women are. It's just that women got this this
Yeah,
this,
that's
this
true.
thought in their mind that everything is gonna come to them perfect, already assembled. It don't go like that.
Nah, no, no. We don't
I
think
don't
like
think
that. We
that.
don't. We don't think
I
like
don't.
that.
We don't think like that.
Y'all don't. Y'all probably don't. Get what?
Man,
Y'all
you get
I
you
got.
get
get what?
man, you
Get
get
what?
in a relationship with one of them, but one of they tails, and then here it is, they in heaven for the first month, first 30 days. After the 30 days, bro, they gonna find something about you and expect for you to make those changes. You don't make those changes, bro, she ain't gonna look at you the same, bro. It's just that easy, bro.
No, it
That's
ain't.
crazy.
That ain't true,
Yeah,
Clifford.
Valid.
Uh-uh.
That's
You're
that
projecting. That ain't true.
that's valid.
Nobody
That's
waiting no
very valid.
30
That's
days to do.
that's very
We're
valid.
patient. We're
black woman is
patient.
so misunderstood.
I got an age old
Black
question.
who?
I got an age
Black
old
woman.
question for y'all men. I got an age old question.
Come on
Why
with it.
is it so hard? Why is it so hard
For a black
to
woman to believe
remember?
that a
Now
black
let me.
man can do the right thing.
No, no.
That's the
I want you to
question.
say that.
That's the
Why is
question
it
though.
so hard? This
For a
is
black woman to
extremely
believe that
hard.
a black man can do
Let
right.
me finish. You can keep interrupting me. Why is it so hard? Extremely hard for black men to remember to put the seat down. Why you forget to put the toilet seat down?
The same reason y'all keep it up.
Well, put it up. Y'all put it up.
That's what I'm talking about. You wanna be running to the bathroom and just
Double
be able to
standard.
plop your big old ass down on the toilet seat. You hate the oh God, it's the worst. Like let the toilet seat down when you go, motherfucker, just lift it up. It's that easy.
So
Like
you
it's
want
home.
us when we get through use the bathroom to
It's
lift it
all
up?
instructions. It's just so many instructions. It's just,
What are
bro.
you
Yeah,
saying? You
this
us?
gotta be to be continued. This conversation is crazy. What? Man.
Clifford is on one tonight. So he want us to use the bathroom, Shaniqua. When we get to use the bathroom to lift the seat up.
I'm screaming.
I mean, it's easy
The
to
seat
do.
is never meant to be up.
It's not meant to be up though.
Huh?
Man, y'all are wildin'.
What happened?
Huh?
I don't have to squat.
Somebody said they try to keep it clean for us. No, because when y'all don't let it down and we run into the bathroom, we fall in.
Okay.
That's courtesy.
So you can't let it down yourself?
We don't know that it's up in the middle of
Well,
the
I
night.
got a good question for y'all.
Oh
Why do
Lord,
y'all? Why
we've
do
been on here
y'all?
2 hours, y'all.
You don't
Why do
know it's
y'all?
up.
Why do y'all mess up the vacuum cleaner with all that fake hair? You go cut your hair, chop up the stink, you clog up the vacuum. You can't even go a broom. It's a lot of stuff y'all
Oh,
do.
they can't. Nah, they ain't supposed to
Why?
be doing that.
Shaniqua, do you hear
They,
him?
yeah,
Why?
they don't do that, Clifford. They don't do that.
What?
They don't do that. Cause why they here shutting? Why is they here shutting like that? First
They
of
got
all,
some bad hair.
yeah,
Oh,
that's not even human hair. Human hair don't
now,
shed that much.
now y'all know the weeds and weed be said. Now y'all know that.
Listen, thank you
That's the
guys so much for coming on. I really enjoyed you
me
guys. Thank you
too.
so much for your opinions. Listen, I am so excited for the things that were said on tonight. I hope that we said something that you guys can enjoy, you guys can take from here, you guys can learn from and be educated about. Listen, we love you guys. We pray that your week be a prosperous week and you get everything that you believe in God for on this week. Even in a relationship, who knows? You might just find your person. In the meantime, in between time,
mind
mind
your
your
Mind your
business.
business.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Peace.